Hi guys, I'm back with the second episode of this series where I'm talking about my top 5 lockdown experiences, and in this video I'm going to be sharing my top 5 lockdown benefits.
I've been talking to my God, he said boy I gotta help back.
Number 1 is more time with God. During the lockdown, being that I never had so much field work, so much appointments and schedules, I really had to soak more in the Word of God. I had to seek the face of the Lord. I had to read more of the Bible, research more about the Bible and the Word. And it was a wonderful time. It was an awesome time where like I got to learn about things I never knew. During this time, like I had to put it on myself. It had to be incumbent on me to teach myself, research by myself, because like all worship places were closed, and we were literally not moving out to our friends. So this is a time where I had to sit and I'm like, okay, concerning this, where am I at? How can I build myself? How better can I, be at this? And that's one of the benefits I had from the lockdown. Number 2 was saving more. Like God was providing, money used to come in. Yeah. So during the lockdown, the little money that I was getting, I managed to save most of it, because I never knew when lockdown was going to end. I never knew how I would bring in money. So every money I could get, I could only spend it on necessary things. During the lockdown, I learned that my want is not my need. And this is a time where I live with only my need. My wants, I never, like, I told them, my wants, please wait, hang on. After the lockdown, I'll come back and attend to you. But my needs, come here and we sort this out. So I saved a lot of money from the little that I was getting, and the saving habit grew more and more, and I've carried it on. In the past, we were told and taught about saving, but you could save only when you really felt like, or when you got much money or more money. So during the lockdown, I was getting little, but I was saving from that. It's crazy, but man, I managed to do that. So my second benefit of the lockdown was saving more, and my third was creativity. Remember in the first video I told you, as I made a lot of music, and me, I'm a producer under 18, so we were so creative. Yes, we were so creative. We made a lot of music. We teased. We tried out things that we had never done, things that felt new to us. We really had to risk and go out to them. Yeah, we had to fly. We had to jump and see how it feels to be up in the air. And man, up to this time, we have become more creative. You see, I'm even doing this stuff because my creativity, is keeping on growing and growing. So creativity was one of the benefits I got from the lockdown. I mean, back then when I had too much work to do, like I never had time to like freeze and think of something new that I can do. So when the lockdown came, I had too much time to sit and think and be like, what can I do? How best can I use this time when I'm not out in the field, at office, or doing clients' work? So number 4 was restrategizing. This benefit came in a way that when 2020 was beginning, I had dreams, I had resolutions I had made, and I had to pull them off during that year. One of the resolutions was to make my first studio album, a 12-song album, music album. And we were there, boom, COVID comes in, boom, lockdown comes in, and dang, we are at home, no work, no what, studios are closed. So when I was seated back at home, I was like, whoa, how can I trash what I've done and restart or rebuild again? And this was one of the benefits I had from the lockdown. You know, for the music beat, I had to redo most of the beats, and since then, my creativity towards that has changed. And other things where I was thinking of buying a piece of land, I've got new ways or new tricks how I can run this out. So number 5 is more rest. That is an advantage, but it was also an activity that I shared in the first video. Yes, I had more time to rest, man. Every morning you had to wake up, go to the field, come to office, edit the work. Like, it was a lot of action. It was a lot of action. It was a lot of movement, no rest or little rest. And during the lockdown, man, I slept, woke up, ate, slept, woke up, watched TV, slept, ate, slept, listened to music, slept. So rest was, everywhere. Everywhere you could go was resting. And it was a moment for me to refresh my body, to rebuild, and get up again. And I think I've been more productive ever since the lockdown broke off. Yeah, post lockdown I've been like super energetic now because I had enough time, like 3 months of rest. Do you know what that means? Yeah, so I request that you share your top 5 lockdown benefits in the comment section below, and don't hesitate. Yeah, thank you.
Oh, you gotta take it off. You gotta take it off.
I take it off.
You gotta take it off. You gotta take it off.
Give it to me, I take it off.
You gotta take it off. You gotta take